Hey everyone, welcome back here to my channel where I play Planet Zoo. My name is Nissa and normally on Tuesdays we show up mods, but this is not a mod. This is pictures, but I really think they are worth showing off. I have earlier shown up some of the same on my channel. But this one is called Robo-Birdie's Planet Zoo Image Decors, and I think that's the wrong name for it. We're gonna go into that later, but it's made by Robo-Birdie. So that's why it's Robo-Bird. So I thought it was because he thought it was for birds. Anyway, we have a few pictures here where you can see they're in use, both here, there, down here, and in different ways. We're gonna go through them. So we're gonna go over to the game. And what just happened there? There we go. I'm not gonna read everything or go through everything, but I'm gonna stop so you can see everything, and then you can pause to if you want to read. We have 4 of these with bats, and these are made for the 916 frame. It's the same as a standard computer or TV screen. It's the same as the education board, so these fit in there. But you don't have to use them there. These are the largest TV screens there are. I'm just gonna show in facilities, media devices, and visual media. I think it's one of these. Oh, there is actually a much bigger one. That's not the one I used. But to compare size, this is the education board. So you can see you can really blow them up if you want to. These, if I go over here, you can see bats here, of course. This one is Little Red Fox. We have them in a few different ways. You have the standard here from the game, then you go in this folder, and this is what you have put in yourself. We have the bats, we have the birds, then we have something that's not from this pack. Then we have them those there, it's called Square Small. We have a lot of them. That's why we not go through everything. We have those that calls tall, and we have those called wide, medium. Again, these are the ones just called bats in the front, but it helps to get them sorted that way, so you know what you're looking for. Some other of these pictures you can of course rename every picture you want. You can actually do that quite simply. Oh, that's not the folder. Anyway, I am just going through all the way out here. So I have my desktop. So now I can search for everything on my computer. And I'm going to say user. Why aren't it? User media, and it comes up here. But you need to get into Frontier Developments and then Planet Zoo to find it. But in here, you just drop it, and as you can see, it's all the pictures. Also, some pictures I have from other things. And the name it have in here, it will show up in the game. So if you want to do that, you can do that. What I recommend is some of these packs, for instance, these are from the gift shop pack. I don't have the entire gift shop pack, because then when I go in to the game, why won't it there? When I go in here, then this list becomes very, very, very long. I don't want that. So therefore, right now I have all from this pack, but otherwise I will go in and say, oh, I'm using this, this, and this, and then don't have the rest. That's the way I'm doing it. I'm sure there's other ways of doing it, but just try to hold your user media folder to what you're actually using. That will keep it much more easy for you to do it. We have, of course, the Egyptian fruit bat here, which we have in the game, but these 3 are other variants of bats, which I really do appreciate. Let's go down. Oh, and I just want to show you again, this is blown up to a nice size, and you can see here the text isn't really extremely good, but as soon as you're out here, it looks wonderful. And again, in a zoo, it's rare that you would actually have it this big. Then we have those called birds, and it's again common crow to blue-footed Amazon. We have, again, you can pause if you want to actually read all of that. Gray parrot, Kia, rainbow lorikeet. We have some macros and red-tailed black cockatoo, and another parakeet over here. Then we comes to those called square small. That's all of these, and it's the things there's the most of. Just checking that, yeah. Sorry, you can see most of them. Some of them are with real pictures like these. Some of them are with paintings, more likely, and some of them looks more like really educational. Like there's a little fun things to go around. But these, did you know, are really funny. Some of them, again, if you want to read, be free to do so. Some of the animals though did get a little more love than others. Again, you can see here there's 5 anteaters. There's only one of antelopes. Right here anyway. Some of them come again up later. We have 2 beavers here and such. Again, I'm gonna go through these fairly fast just to get through them. So again, pause if you want to read. And it's everything like here, despite their size, cougars are more closely related to house cats than other big cats. It's just kind of fun facts that are easily forgotten, and I find them very interesting, most of them, and the pictures are just gorgeous. And we continue over here because you didn't think we were done already, did ya? Again, as I said, there's a lot of them, a hell of a lot. Again, penguins have been known to become depressed and march away from their colonies to die. I don't think that's a fun fact, but it's kind of interesting. Kangaroos can swim. Again, yeah. And that was pretty much what we have of these, but I think it's a lot. And again, you probably don't want, I think there's 6 cheetahs. Maybe you only need 3 of them for a cheetah habitat, or you just want 1 cheetah thing, or you don't even want a cheetah. So don't waste place in your folder for that. Then we have these, and I will say they are a little, and it's all of them, most of them. They are so pale, so even when you get in here, they are hard to see. Can I get 2 in the frame at the time? Yeah. But these are, again, educational, and these are made specifically for these boxes. I don't think they fit in anything else, but if you put them on a screen or something, they will just cut out a part of it. So some of them you will still get a pretty picture of, but besides that, yeah. Again, this one's good, I think. Easy to see, and again, I'm not sure, maybe if I change the sun it would change, but some of these are much better, as you can see. And again, a little birdie, honeybees, I'm not remembering that one, but again, educational, you need to pick the education also, so you can only have the educations in the game. Then we come to the last one, and this is these called wide, and these are actually the same screens that I use for the birds and the bats. I'm not sure why they have their own ones. But again, some of these are also fairly wide, to be honest. Should I zoom a little bit more out? But for instance, here we have something about the wood bison. that we just worked with in Future Life Canada, mammals of the egg, conservation at risk, interesting stuff. Different colorations of the red fox. These are all subspecies or colorations of the red fox, and not every single other color. And some of them, of course, we have in the game with the red fox. So yeah, that could be really interesting also to use. Again, if you like that these are real animals and not the Planet Zoo version of the animals, I really can't help you, because again, it will be very a personal thing if you prefer one or the other. These are cute. These are really cute. Again, I do believe it's something that you will use when you build. If you are a builder, again, you can build some kind of interesting. I think they even had, if I can find the right here. Where did I find the picture I'm looking for? Oh. Where is it? Is it this one? Here you can see that they used some of them. I think it's the square, and then built these small houses for them. So you can really customize what you want them to look. This with the hyena, also beautiful. And then they actually made something different over here for others of the hyena. Sorry, this is the normal education for the game, but I really still like what they build around it. So as long as you build the screen into something, they won't just look like a picture. I'm really interested in using these. They are very beautiful. And again, I don't think you have every picture here, because there's a lot of pictures. If I close down, can I see how many pictures? There's 29 pictures, and I think that we have more in the game, because here they are. Oh, we also have the bats up there. So yeah, there's a hell of a lot of them. And again, you can just say, oh, I want that one, that one, that one, that one, and don't want the rest. Or you can take all of them, whatever you want. Again, it's just the only thing about only taking some is that it will take more time to find them. But if you know exactly how to find them, what their name is, because some of these have goofy names. I'm just taking a random one. Square, small, DYK, DYK, bison, one's great, JPG. So yeah, that's the name of that. This one, square, small, horned versus antlers. But there's no search engine. If there were a search engine up here, it would help the game so much. These all called bird first. These all called bats. And then again, square, tall, large, wide, large, something like that. So yeah. Again, I love these pictures. The pictures on their own are beautiful, but then with the text, I love it. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now, because as you can see, these, I could read all of these for you, but I do think you would think I've wasted your time again, because I do not read English that well. I don't speak English that well, and I don't read it well. So yeah, that's where we are. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed it. Again, link is in the description. But remember, this you need to go in your user media folder, not in the OVL data folder. It's not a mod. Do not install it as a mod. Just take the pictures you want and drop them in there in the user media folder. Anyway, guys, have fun with it. And again, if you don't want to use it, you don't want it's okay. You don't have to. But yeah, as always, guys, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications so you know the next time I upload a video. I really hope to see you again, either in the comments below or in the next video. Bye, guys.